Look at what's around you. Look at the dudes that you see around you. Is that what you want to become? Is that what you want to look like? And if it is, copy what they do. Copy what they fucking do. Most people's lives in general, you really got to process this, are going to be garbage. You really got to process this. And that's what happened to the majority of the people that I saw. Almost everybody that I grew up with became a failure. Almost everybody. No, but it's the goddamn truth, right? I mean, it's the goddamn truth. Like, and you slowly get lulled into it. People don't realize you have all this energy in your 20s and it goes away. Most of the people, by the way, that I worked with, this is a human thing. Most guys that I work with in my mid-20s that had big dreams are all working shitty-ass jobs, and they look like they've had their face grounded in the dirt 10 years later. That's most people. People say that they want truth. It's mostly bullshit. People mostly just want to be happy, or not even as good as that. People mostly just want to alleviate negative emotions. Most people are just in coping. They're not in thriving. They're not trying to thrive. They're trying to cope. They're like, I want to know the truth of this. No, you don't. You just want to eliminate inconvenience and fucking bullshit out of your life so you can just cope and just ooze through life and die. A lot of people, they can't even process that without their brains fucking frying. How do you build your life really fucking good? You've got to build yourself true north principles. Who are you? What are you trying to get out of life? Where are you going in life? What do you want out of life? Most guys completely lack this and they're on somebody else's plan. It's brutal. It's fucking brutal. So guys get very bitter about the things that I'm just talking about. They're super bitter about it. But what I would ask you is why? Why are you bitter? Are you bitter that you can't just keep being a purposeless, no direction little bitch? Does that bother you? That you can't just be mediocre? Does it bug you? So you want to think of yourself as an entity that has direction, good emotions, good people around you. What does that mean? A few different things. One is, you've got to know who you are. Like, who am I as a person? What am I doing here? Find that true north principle in yourself of what you're trying to get out of life. You've got to be somebody who knows what they want out of life. Okay. From there, boundaries. In other words, you don't take bullshit. You have low tolerance for bullshit. You have a spine. Most of you in this room will never do it. You're full of shit. Most of you will never do it. The reason why? Human beings have success barriers. People have success barriers out the fucking ass. Okay? They're always like, I'll do it later. This is a very common thing people will say. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. You know, and why? Because they're busy with their lives and they've got stuff going on. People in general just get stuck in this weird autopilot rut where they're just doing the same shit again and again. It's because people always say they'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. It's going to happen later. And they really believe it. And it will never happen. It'll never happen. Focus on being a winner. And what I would recommend to you is try to pick something that builds the structure that you want. So this was really a speech about building a structure, okay? It's about building something where you as a man are growing and increasing in your power. So again, final conclusion. As a man, a lot of bullshit out there. Assume failure unless you fight against it. Law of entropy, baby. Gotta fight against it. Work to create structures. Unplug from what you're being told. Fuck what you're being told. Fuck what RxD is telling you. Fuck what society is telling you. You gotta look at this shit with your own critical judgment. How much energy do you have? How much of a sex drive do you have? What do you want out of life? What kind of life are you trying to build? Where are you going with all this shit? And then start experimenting with different structures now while you're young. Try them out. Cold approach pickup is a major cornerstone of that. And then build it up, and you can create a life of your own design. You can be a man in your prime, and you can become one of those rare men who actually is beaming with energy and good shit and having a great life well into your old age.